Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. Midday Market Check-in for Monday, June 30th, 2025. Today we'll be covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Key indexes are mostly higher at midday. The S&P 500 index is at 6,193, up 20 points, while the Dow 30 index has gained 191 points to 44,010. The Nasdaq composite shows notable strength, up 64 points to 20,337, marking its sixth consecutive up day. Looking at weekly returns, the Nasdaq composite leads with a 3.6% gain, followed by the Dow 30 at 3.4%. Monthly performance shows the Nasdaq outperforming again, up 6.4%, while the S&P 500 has gained 4.8%. Market breadth remains positive across major indexes. The S&P 500 shows 263 advances versus 233 declines. The Nasdaq breadth is particularly strong, with 1,618 advancing stocks against 1,396 declining. Leading sectors show financial services up 0.75% to 871, approaching new highs. Technology continues its six-day advance, gaining 0.62% to 4,947. Communication services is also strong, rising 0.6% to 379. Among weaker sectors, consumer cyclicals leads declines, down 0.82% to 1,754. Real estate has dropped 0.34% to 257, showing increased downward volatility. Energy is down 0.3%, continuing sideways movement. In major tech stocks, Meta Platforms leads gains, up 0.88% to 740. Amazon shows notable weakness, down 1.6% to 219. Nvidia continues its six-day advance, while Apple breaks lower after 4 days of flat trading. In global markets, Turkey leads with a 5.6% gain to 32.20. Israel follows, up 2.6% to 94.50, approaching new highs. Brazil shows strength, advancing 2% to 28.72 in its third consecutive up day.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin is currently at 107,641, with a drop of 744. Ethereum is at 2,474, down 26. BNB and Solana show strength, both up 4 consecutive days, with Solana rising 2.4%. Dogecoin is experiencing a very strong downward trend, dropping 2.6% to 0.16.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The greenback is showing broad weakness against major currencies. The US dollar has weakened 0.0034 against the euro, approaching a one-year low with downward volatility. Against the British pound, despite a small uptick today, and the Swiss franc, where it's nearing an all-time low, the negative trend remains strong. Similar weakness is evident against the Aussie dollar.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi, Victoria Cashmore, and Liquidity. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 9:45 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 4 p.m. New York time for more market reports, and check in daily for in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.